Thank goodness this game is finally over. A shellacking, an ass whooping, belt to ass. Oklahoma City Thunder over the Memphis Grizzlies. This game was so bad. I remember walking from the TV thinking, are these guys going to win by 50? And actually, that kind of did happen. I think at one point in the game, the largest lead, it was like 50 something. Anyways, the game ends 131 to 81. The Thunder beat the Grizzlies in game one of their playoff series by 51 points. And that's basically what it was. The Thunder shot 50% from the field, 35% from three. There's nothing spectacular about those numbers. They did shoot 93% from the free throw line, but the Grizzlies were just awful. 35% from the field, 17% from three. They were 6 of 34. Now, I want to mention this, and that's game two when these two teams play again. The Grizzlies probably won't shoot 6 of 34 again. It probably won't get that bad. But I don't like the prospects of the Grizzlies really competing in this series. I really don't. I don't think this is going to get any better. Maybe they lose by less, but this has the potential to get kind of ugly. All right, the rebounding edge goes to the Thunder. They were plus 12. The offensive glass was even. The assists, 37 for the Thunder, 17 for the Grizz. All right, we already established they couldn't score. 15 turnovers for the Thunder, 22 for the Grizzlies. And the points in the paint, plus 10 advantage to the OKC Thunder. Guys, it was just awful. I can't tell you, like, if you didn't watch it, good for you. If you did watch it, it was just a total ass whooping. The Thunder scored 32 in the first quarter, 36 in the second quarter, so they were humming along just fine. The Grizzlies only could muster 20 in the first. So you're thinking, okay, they're going to have to come out, do a better job of getting some buckets to, in the second quarter. They scored 16 in the second quarter. So at halftime, it was what, 68 points for the Thunder and 36 points for the Grizzlies. The game was done, but it got worse. In the third quarter, the Thunder scored 44 points and the Grizzlies scored 27. So, if you're keeping track at home, the Grizzlies were outscored by 12 in the first quarter, outscored by 20 in the second quarter, and outscored by 17 in the third quarter. Who cares about the fourth quarter? There was like a point in the third quarter where the regular players, the starters, weren't even in. The game was absolutely over. Listen to some of these stat lines from this game from the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson Jr. in 29 minutes of action, 4 points. Zach Edey, 20 minutes of action, 4 points. The dude is like 7'5", 300 pounds. Desmond Bane, 27 minutes of action, 9 points. Scottie Pippen Jr., 22 minutes of action, 2 points. I would say the only lone bright spot on any level, if you're the Grizzlies, was Marvin Bagley coming off the bench with 17 points and hitting that half-court heave at like the end of the third quarter. The rest of it, just awful. Everybody outside of Ja Morant had multiple turnovers in the starting lineup. One person in double digits. The interim head coach of the Grizzlies. Welcome to the NBA. And let's make this clear. The OKC Thunder's defense, it is this. This is what it is. They're like a boa constrictor. All right, those guys were putting the clamps on the Grizzlies. Chet Holmgren, 19 points. Jalen Williams, good old J-Dub, 20 points. He's looking good. Isaiah Hartenstein had 14. SGA only had 15 points. But it was everything else too, right? And the fact that they didn't really play much. Right? He was 6 of 7 at the free throw line, only 1 of 7 from the three, 4 of 13 shooting. But they didn't need him to be great. Look at the score. Lou Dort, 12 points, 4 of 8 from three. Chet was 3 of 4 from three. And then you had all the bench guys come in. I think Aaron Wiggins had like 21 points. The other Jalen Williams had 9 points. This is a game that the Grizzlies are going to want to forget. Unfortunately, they can get blown out again. Like this next game in OKC, like the Grizzlies might lose by 30. You don't know. I hope they don't lose by a big margin. It's just really embarrassing. But they're clearly outmatched. The Thunder are definitely the cream of the crop when it comes to the Western Conference. And the Grizzlies, you know, kind of a playing team, playing with house money. They just can't keep up with these guys. Thunder are too good. And their best player, SGA, he didn't even play that great, honestly. Horrible, horrible loss. Hoping for a more competitive game on the next one, but I doubt it, seriously. Let me know what you guys thought of the game and what you think of the outcome and how things look the rest of the way between the Thunder and the Grizzlies. OKC and we out this piece. Like, share, subscribe, check out some more videos. We'll see you guys on the next one.